What is going on, everybody? Zero Star Hats here. All you guys are more than welcome to call me Jordan. I'm here today to do a video on how I track my manga. And what I mean by that is not necessarily how I track my manga collection, but how I track what I read and in what order I read it, kind of thing. And I think this is really cool. I started doing this like 2 months ago, and I think it really helps me keep track of what I've been reading, and I don't really like miss what I'm reading. Like sometimes, like I don't know if this happens with you guys, but like I'll be thinking about like the things I've been reading the last couple months. I'm like, okay, when did I read Monster again? Like how long ago was that? What did I read before Monster? What did I read after Monster? Sometimes you just forget, you know what I mean, because you're reading so many series in a row. So this is a good way to keep track of what you've been reading each month, so you can just go back and be like, and this month I was reading that, and then after that I was reading this. It's just kind of a cool way to keep track of it that way, but it's also cool just to like, just know what you've been reading, one after another. And the way I do this is with an app called Read More, and this is on Android. This is by no means a sponsored video, by the way. I'm not going to show you the actual app, 'cause I don't know if you can get in trouble for any of that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to be talking about the app, but if you have any more questions, you can go ahead and DM me, and I will let you know more about it. iPhone probably has something like this. It doesn't have to be this exact app, but what I think is really cool about this app is you pick what manga or what book you want to read, and you put it on there. And let's say, for example, you're reading like the Berserk deluxe editions that are kind of like 3-in-1s and kind of bigger. And let's say like you have a goal, like, okay, like I know I'm busy, but like I want to finish this volume in the next 2 days. It will give you the exact amount of pages you have to read each day to finish that goal, which I think is pretty cool. And they give you a lot of these like monthly resolutions and weekly resolutions for how much you want to read, how many books you want to get done. There's also a yearly option, but for this app you have to pay a little bit, like $3 I think, for the yearly option. I haven't done that yet because I started using it recently. Maybe next year I'll start doing that, depending on how it goes. But yeah, so you just like pick what manga you're reading, and it keeps track of it. Also, what I think is really cool about this app is when you start reading, you push like a timer, and the timer goes off, and you read with the time, and then you stop it and you put what page you're on. And it's just a really easy way to like keep track of not only how much you read and how to finish it in time, but like how many pages you read at a time and all those kind of cool things. I think it's a really cool, fun app and a really interesting way to track your manga, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think it's really cool, like when you look back and you see your list of like manga that you read that month, and you're like, okay, I read this much, I read like 5 volumes of this and 3 volumes of that, and like you have a goal. It's a lot more like easier to have a concrete goal and to finish it when it comes to reading manga. I know it helps me. It's a lot of fun, and I think it's pretty cool. I'm kind of curious just to see how people feel about this in general. Do you guys feel the need to track the manga you read, or do you guys just kind of keep track of it in your head or whatever? I think it's kind of useful to do this, and it kind of gives you like I feel like it gives me more of like a motivation to read, like because I see exactly what I finished. I'm like, yes, like I want to get this done tonight. I want to add this to my list. Like I kind of like the feeling of looking at my log for the day and seeing like 3 books read in one day. It makes me feel good. Like, yeah, I'm actually getting some manga done, because I'm super bad at reading manga recently as far as like finishing series quickly. I've just been super busy, and this definitely helps me like just have that little extra motivation to track it, and it's just kind of fun. So let me know what you guys think about that. This video is not gonna be very long. If you guys are interested in this, I am willing to like show you guys the app more and talk about it more, but I just didn't want to actually show you guys the app because I didn't know if I can get in any trouble for that. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys track your manga in that way? And if you do, let me know how. And also 2020 is almost over, so let me know what you guys been reading this year, what you've been tracking. And I think by the end of the year I will like do a video on what I've been tracking since I started using the app, and then next year I will do a whole video about everything that I tracked on the app, because it will be a lot more. I just started it, but I just think that was a fun little quick video to see if you guys were interested in doing that too, and to see what you guys think about it. That's all I have for today, guys. I will be doing a manga haul video pretty soon. I've just been waiting forever for a package or 2 to come in, and also just very quickly, I know I haven't been recording a lot recently, but I just been busy, man. I have 2 jobs, and it's just been tough. But anyways, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.